The responsibility belongs to many people. Many are indicted. But this is mainly because of the president, this serial killer who has a death fixation and continues to repeat everything he said in the past. Now, with this declaration that the vaccine can infect people with AIDS, he clearly demonstrates he has no respect for Brazilian lives.
Let's go now to Latin American analyst Javier Farje, who joins us now from London. Thank you so much for joining us. Now, I mean, Bolsonaro is being called a serial killer here. Does the general public view him in the same way?
Some people do, especially those people whose relatives have died of COVID because of the negligence of the government. These are unprecedented accusations against the president. There's 9 crimes, including crimes against humanity, violation of social rights, mismanagement of a pandemic resulting on death, promotion of fake news. You showed at the beginning of this report a statement by Renan Calheiros, who is the author of the report, who compared Mr. Bolsonaro to Hitler and Augusto Pinochet. Only a week ago, he mentions that in the report that you have broadcast, that only on Thursday, the 21st of this month, Bolsonaro said that many people who had got had been vaccinated against COVID had been contracting AIDS, which is a terrible thing to say because there's no scientific evidence whatsoever that this is the case. So, although Bolsonaro still has a loyal constituency among some people who support him, it has been eroded by the fact that many of those people have been losing relatives because of a total negligence by the federal government in the distribution of vaccines, which is another of the crimes that he's being allegedly committed and he's been accused. Mm-hmm. So yes, many people in Brazil are starting to lose patience with him, and many of his supporters are starting to abandon him because the consequences of the COVID and the death are absolutely appalling, and there's very little that they can do about that to convince him to do more to solve this problem.
Talk to us a bit about the justice system and what's in store for Bolsonaro from this point on.
Well, this has to go to the Attorney General, Augusto Aras, who was appointed by Mr. Bolsonaro. Now, what they have to do is they have to study this report. This is a report of 1,299 pages, a huge, detailed, comprehensive report. The accusations are very specific, go to specific issues related to the accusations, like, for example, the vaccination, like death, the number of people who have died as a result of COVID. They're specific. They're not general politicized accusations, but specific ones. So they have to do, it has to go a process in which the Attorney General will have to study this process and decide whether they are going to proceed. He's going to proceed in making a formal accusations against Mr. Bolsonaro. Mm-hmm. One of the commission cannot punish him. The Commission doesn't have any power, or the Senate have any power to punish him. It will be the Attorney General and the Judiciary who will be doing that based on this report.
Right, Latin American analyst Javier Farje in London for us. Thank you so much.